are 6 weeks old, and Rhode Island Reds are a heritage breed of chicken. These are purebred. They're not a hybrid. They are being raised here to go into egg production for us for 2025, but they're also considered a dual-purpose breed, so you could raise them and keep them for egg production for a while, and then you could go ahead and harvest them for meat if you prefer poultry from a heritage type breed chicken. Rhode Island Reds typically will begin egg production at approximately 20 weeks. So we'll approximate that out to say at about 5 months of age. As I mentioned, these are 6 weeks old. They were hatched on October 23rd, 2024, and we'll keep them here in our meat bird production barn for a little while longer. They're currently eating a 22% protein starter feed for chickens. We feed Kalmbach feeds, and then we'll do probably one more 50-pound bag of the 22% for them, and then we'll probably reduce that to a 19% ration shortly after they finish the next bag of feed. There's one coming around the feeder. And then eventually, so we'll keep them on that grower ration that's a 19% protein until we start to see the first indicators of egg laying in this group. So that'll be into the spring of 2025. So we are seeing them really congregate around the heat lamps because of the ambient conditions. So we're in Southeast Ohio, USA. It's December 5th, 2024, and it's a whopping 26 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It is nice and sunny, but it's really windy too. So even though the solar heat feels really good, the wind chill kind of just neutralizes that almost instantaneously. This 26 degrees Fahrenheit, this is actually the high point for today, going to drop down into the teens tonight. But the good news is, looking forward over the next week, each day we creep up by about 10 degrees Fahrenheit up to about 50. So that's going to be a nice reprieve for us, nice reprieve for our animals. We just have chickens here at our home place farm, and then my husband's family's farm is a couple miles out the road, and they actually have cows there. Might be a few pigs left in production there for the year, but that livestock will appreciate those milder temperatures as well. Before we cut the video, I'm going to just kind of pan around the building and talk about the meat birds. So this is our meat bird production barn. We do still have the paraphernalia and the infrastructure having been set up from raising our meat chickens. We just finished a flock of meat chickens yesterday, December 4th, 2024, and that flock actually completed our poultry production for the entire year here. So we started and raised 1,650 Cornish rock cross meat chickens over 6 different flocks in this building for 2024. So we're ready for a little bit of a break from our meat chicken production. That's a little more intense, should say a lot more intense than raising egg production birds. So, we'll appreciate having this little break and trying to plan ahead for 2025. So I did mention previously, that's this temperature. That's why we're seeing these birds congregate around the 2 heat lamps that are in their pen, and they'll appreciate the milder temperatures too. We may end up giving them a little bit more of the building here to utilize, but this is enough room for now. So thanks for joining us at Twin Oaks Family Farm. If you got any questions, please put them in the comments. Right here at our home place at this little farm operation, we concentrate on raising the white feathered Cornish rock cross meat chickens for poultry production and keeping some egg production birds for egg sales as well. So we're growing the YouTube channel and really appreciate y'all helping us with that, because we did see the watch hours bump up significantly when you're letting the videos play from start to finish. That helps us a lot with that. And we're also seeing subscribers continue to climb. So thanks so much for helping us out.